Welcome to the Holistic Health Bites podcast. I'm your host, Andrea Nicholson, here with bite-sized episodes to empower, educate, and enlighten you with ways to lose weight, heal your gut, and achieve your ideal health so you can live an adventure-filled life. Let's dive in. Welcome back to the Holistic Health Bites podcast. Today we're talking all about how to handle other people's opinions about the choices that you're making. When it comes to making healthy lifestyle choices, it can be really difficult to handle other people's very strong opinions about what you're doing. They may tell you that your dietary choices are dangerous, unhealthy, too strict, or otherwise all wrong. Now, of course, if any of that is true, you should probably listen and not go down an unsustainable, dangerous path. Achieving ideal health is never done through danger. However, if they are misinformed and you know that you're following the right plan for you based on significant research or working with a professional, then you know what's best for you. It's important that you make decisions that are right for you and your individual needs. This is not to say that we should completely discount how our decisions impact other people, because these choices do often impact others in our lives. Knowing how to handle other people's opinions while still staying firm in the pursuit of your ideal health is essential in order to achieve those health goals while maintaining your valuable relationships. Implementing healthy lifestyle behaviors is essential to living a happy, balanced, and fulfilling life. By making conscious, informed decisions about the types of foods that you do and don't eat, the amount and style of exercise that you do every day, and overall how you treat your body can help you live in peak physical and mental health. It's important to recognize that this isn't simply about diet and exercise, but it's about taking care of all of your physical, emotional, and psychological needs. It can be difficult to make decisions that are best for you in the face of judgment and opinions from other people. Standing up for what you believe is best for you, even if it goes against common advice or other people's opinions, takes courage, but it is a necessary step toward you achieving your personal goals. I won't lie, it is not easy to push through the fear of judgment and make a lifestyle choice that's right for you, but by doing so, you create a strong foundation of healthy habits that will continue to serve you well now and throughout your entire life. Implementing new lifestyle habits while giving consideration for other people's opinions or how it will impact them is important in maintaining those relationships. It doesn't mean you simply go along with their opinion, but you should take their feelings into account. Listen to their concerns. Explain to them why your plan is so important to you, why this goal is so impactful to you. So often, my clients think their spouse, friends, or family members understand, but they really don't. Other people are not in our heads. They don't know exactly how we feel about something unless we tell them. In the end, you have to do what you need for your own health, even if they continue to disagree. That's okay. They don't have to agree with what you're doing. It's your life and your body. You don't get to control how they feel about it, just like they don't get to control what you do about it. You only have control over you. Now, if someone is intentionally sabotaging your nutrition or lifestyle choices, that is a different story. That is not okay. You have every right to set boundaries. Be clear about what you need and let them know which behaviors are not acceptable for you. It can be challenging to do this in a loving way while still maintaining the boundary, but it is possible. Having honest conversations and setting appropriate boundaries is essential to achieving your goals. Boundaries are not about controlling their behaviors. They're about you clearly explaining what will happen if they continue to behave in that manner around you. You have control over you and what you put up with or don't. Make it very clear what you will and won't allow from others and what you will do if they violate it. Oftentimes, these concerns from other people come from a place of fear. Fear of losing you, fear of how your choices will change their life or your relationship, even fear of how they'll have to change themselves. This is why it's important to have those tough conversations and be very clear about how you feel. We all take actions based on our feelings, even when we're not consciously aware of those feelings. Feelings that drive these kinds of concerns can be guilt, fear, sorrow, anxiety, depression, helplessness, insecurity, worry, or inadequacy. You can see how behaviors taken from these places will not lead to healthy outcomes. These feelings are being driven by thoughts in our head. Those thoughts come up seemingly automatically because we've said them to ourselves so many times. They seem like facts. They're not facts. They're just stories we tell ourselves. This may look like, she's going to leave me if she loses the weight. If he can get back to playing sports, he'll never be around. Or if she starts to feel better, she won't need me to take care of her anymore. All of these are thoughts. They are not true. And you can see how they make you feel terrible. When you feel terrible, the actions you take or avoid taking are not in line with your best self. So if your spouse, friend, or family member seems to be fighting you on your plan, it's likely that they have a sneaky thought like these that are causing them to feel terrible. Having those tough conversations can clear up some of those fears. Explain how your life with them will be so much better when you've achieved this goal. It's not about growing past them, becoming a totally different person, or not needing them anymore. Help them feel new feelings and generate new thoughts about this journey. You never know. You might just inspire them to join you. This is exactly what we do in coaching. We strategize how to handle these tough situations, how to handle objections, and how to take action despite what other people think. If you've struggled to follow through with your plans because of other people in your life who disagree or won't do it with you, you need to get into coaching. Let's fix your thoughts about this whole journey. Schedule a free call with me so we can discuss your personal situation and come up with a clear roadmap to your goals. Until the next episode, be well and vibrant. Thanks for being a faithful listener to the podcast. I'd love it if you left me a 5-star review on this podcast so that others can more easily find this valuable information. Did you know I also work one-on-one with clients? I approach solving health challenges like I approached solving crimes, by conducting a thorough investigation into your case. Sadly, hundreds of millions of people in the US have insulin resistance, prediabetes, and diabetes, and the vast majority have no idea. I'm here to fix that. If you struggle with low energy, stubborn weight, hypertension, sleep disturbances, or any other undesired symptoms, let's talk. All you have to do is schedule a free call. The link will be in the show notes. And no, you do not need to live near me.